Well, it wasn't pretty, but the Gonzales have won another one. And with it,
Thank you, Vijay. Thank you for bringing me home.
Baba, it is so wonderful to have you back.
Okay. So you're going to ask me the questions in English.
When did you come? This is Baba.
Namaskar.
Who is this boy? And why are you back so early? You and Aakash weren't expected till next week. Why don't you see him? This is Baba. Hi, this is Shankar. Baba is alive within him. And now he's come to stay with us forever.
Aakash? How come you're here? But you were supposed to come after 1 week.
Don't ask.
Any problem? You're not sick or anything, na?
No, I'm absolutely fine. Just a little confused.
What happened?
We found Shankar.
What?
Barsha's taken him home.
Where? In Bombay? What are you saying? Bus, mala need sang bus.
It's a long story, Baba. I'll tell you later. I'll go and have a shower and change. Okay? How's Ayush?
Oh yes, he's fine, wonderful. You know what he was telling Abhay? He was telling him that Daddy and Varsha were going to bring him a small baby sister or a baby brother.
He's obviously not expecting a 10-year-old brother. What's this?
Oh, these are sketches, fingernail set.
Thumbnail. Thumbnail sketches, Baba.
Thumbnail.
They're very good. I didn't know that Abhay could draw so well.
You didn't know? You know, he's a degree holder in commercial art from Goa University. Gold medalist.
Well, after seeing this, I can believe that. But what is this for?
I think Rags was saying that it is for some energy company, something like that.
Synergetics?
Synergetics, yes.
He's got the account?
I don't know. I think yes, because he said they were batting for it.
Pitching, Baba. Pitching for it.
Pitching for it.
When did this happen?
About a few days ago.
I better call Rags.
I think he will not be there.
I've got the answering machine.
I told you. See, Abhay and Rags, they have gone to the art director Viru's place. They want to finish the artwork or something like that, they said.
How can they do the artworks without the campaign?
Abhay has done the campaign.
Abhay?
These are Abhay's fingernails, na?
Thumbnails, Baba.
Thumbnails. See what happened, actually, you know, Rags was very desperate because you were not here. So I said, you take Abhay. He knows the work.
So Rags and Abhay are doing the Synergetics campaign?
Yes. Why have I done anything wrong? I hope you don't mind, but...
No, not at all. I don't mind. I'm just a little surprised. That's all.
Lekin beti, you can't bring a strange village boy into the house like this.
This is not some strange village boy. This is Baba. Can't you see it in his eyes and the way he talks?
All I can see is a village boy completely fascinated by big city things. Just look how he's watching that film magazine.
Yes. He's seen my face on the cover of the magazine.
Really, Vashu, it's impossible to make you see sense anymore.
You just need time to adjust. I understand that it's difficult for you to accept. But once you accept that Baba is here and alive and here to stay, just accept it and you'll feel wonderful. It's like a spiritual awareness on a completely different plane.
And may I ask how long you intend to keep him here, Vashu?
Keep him? He's home. This is where he belongs. And he's going to stay here for the rest of his life.
What?
Aakash, how about?
Greetings, Paleface.
I must say you guys look really happy.
Well, we are on a mission from God.
We have just acquired the most
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious advertising account in the universe.
What are you talking about?
Well, my friend, we got the account.
You got it? That's
Yes, can you
fabulous.
dig that? You know how we got it?
How?
It was as simple as the client saying, sold to the man with the Yule Brunner hairstyle.
When are you going to get a natural vocabulary?
Well, I think as soon as hell freezes over with green slime.
Abhay, you're working with this maniac? How do you survive?
He takes me hitchhiking through the galaxy. I just take him surfing through the Twilight Zone.
But now he become my blood brother in the
Yeah.
true Caribbean style. You are now my blood brother.
We are brothers. You two are businessmen with an attitude.
I like that, Aakash. That's wonderful. That's brilliant. Businessman with an attitude. Perhaps we can start an advertising agency and call it Businessman with an Attitude.
Yeah, man, I like that.
Hey!
So tell me, Rags, how's my brother been doing? Has he, ruined your presentation or what?
Ruin? Are you crazy? I mean, this guy only completely and totally and single-handedly created the whole happening. I mean, this guy he is genuine. The brains in the outfit. I'm just the prawns.
Rags, you mean bronze?
Oh, no. I mean prawns. I mean seafood, you know. I've been having so much seafood these days, I think I'm going to sprout feelers at any given moment.
Look, why don't you guys stay for dinner? Then I've got chicken for a change.
Wonderful, Aakash, but before we get into that, I need a little tot.
Can I get you some iced water, Rags?
Are you crazy? Are you trying to kill me? Is that supposed to be a deep metaphor for a suggestion that I'm supposed to chill out?
You could do with that, buddy.
Well, no, I'm afraid I'll have to do with this first. You see, Mother Nature is a curling.
That guy's a one-man sitcom. He should have his own TV show, I swear.
Aakash, if you're mad at me, you can tell me straight away. I won't mind it.
Why should I be mad at you?
You know, you and Rags were supposed to work on this presentation together, but you were not here, so I worked on it with him.
So you did me a favor. Why would I be mad at you?
I didn't do you a favor, Aakash. I did it because I wanted to do the campaign. I've studied commercial arts. I've been interested in advertising for a long time now. I've even done some advertising work for a few direct clients in Goa. But this was my first real chance to do a whole campaign for a major brand. So I did it. Not for your sake, but for me.
But Abhay, that's okay. I would have done the same thing in your place. For myself, not for you.
Yeah, but Rags wanted to work on this with you. It's just that you were not there, and Anil said that I had done some advertising work before.
Anil? Is that what you call Baba?
I don't really call him anything.
Look, Abhay. I know what you feel about him. You've got to get over that. I went through the same thing.
Can we just stick to the subject of Rags in the campaign, please?
So what can I say? I'm happy.
You happy?
Of course I'm happy. Didn't I say so in front of him?
Yeah, but that's because Rags was there. I thought you were saying it just because of that.
Look, Abhay. Let's get one thing straight. I don't say anything because anyone is here or not here. I speak my mind, and I don't play games. I'm not in the least upset that you did that campaign for Rags. In fact, I'm very happy because he's a good friend of mine and you helped him out of a jam.
Really?
Yes. Look, I'll say it twice more. Yes, yes. Are you convinced now?
I guess so. Aakash, I'm so grateful to you.
Don't start that.
But I just want to say thank you.
Don't. Thanks are for strangers. We're family.
I guess we are, aren't we?
Yes, brother.
I know he's my brother, but that doesn't change anything.
ऐसे कैसे बोलते हो पृथ्वी? Blood is blood after all.
We can have this argument from now to eternity, but I won't budge, so you better give up.
How can I give up, Prithvi? When I know that my two sons are not going to stay like two sons, they're going to be like ajnabis for all their life. How can I accept this?
Abhay, I can't accept this. How can I stand by and watch my own father and brother behave like complete strangers?
He's the one who treats me like a stranger.
Well, you haven't tried very hard to get close to him either, have you?
What do you expect? He left me when I needed him the most.
Abhay, I know that. He did the same thing to me. But you've got to understand that's the way he was. He couldn't make a commitment and keep it.
And now he's changed? I don't think so.
Abhay, I think he has.
Look, I have broken my head trying to talk to him. It's no use.
Look, just go to him one last time. Try again.
Why should I go to see him? Why can't he come to see me? I'll tell you why. Because he doesn't give a damn about me.
I care, Bete. Meet him for my sake.
For the last time, no.
How long do you think I've got to live, Bete? At least let me have the satisfaction of seeing the two of you together before I go.
Don't try emotional blackmail with me. It won't work.
Abhay, it'll work. Trust me.
How can you be so sure?
Because he has a heart of wax. If you go to him, reach out to him emotionally, he is not going to turn you away.
Want to bet?
Look, just give it one last try. One lunch out with him is not going to hurt. Besides, I'll pay for the meal.
Okay, we'll make it dinner and I'll pay for it.
Be my guest.
What is the harm in meeting your own brother for one dinner?
Because he doesn't want to meet me. That's why.
Try it for the last time, please.
Okay, let me make this crystal clear. I will not make up with Piyush no matter what. And that is the last thing I have to say on this matter.
Waiting long?
Just a few minutes.
Alone?
Well, I have all these people for company.
You know what I mean.
Well, he's not here yet, but he'll be here soon.
I'll just have what you're having.
One fresh lime soda, please.
Do you really think so?
That this is a fresh lime soda? I'm positive.
I mean, that he's coming.
He said he's coming. I believe him. Don't worry. Everything is going to be all right.
You're very optimistic. No wonder you make such a good ad man.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Cheers. What's the matter?
It's sweet.
You said you wanted what I was having?
I hate sweet things. That's why I asked for a lime juice.
It's okay, I'll change it. Waiter!
Thanks.
Just take this back and get a plain lime juice soda with salt.
No, not salted. Just lime.
Okay, just a plain lime juice. And one more for me, sweet.
Aakash,
I know.
it's been over an hour and a half.
I know.
Do you still think he's coming?
Look, he must have just got held up somewhere.
I don't know how you can trust that man anymore. I knew this was never going to work. He doesn't even know what it means to be a father anymore. And I'll tell you something else. I think I've even forgotten what it means to be like a son.
You know, Anil, nothing I say goes into her head anymore. You and Aakash have to help me. Please talk to her. Put some sense into that girl's head.
It is a very delicate thing, Gitaji. You know, Varsha is so convinced that this is true, that it is no fantasy, no imagination, nothing.
But this is ridiculous. Can you believe it? My husband reincarnated in that boy. And that too, you should see whatever he does and says, Varsha makes it such a big interpretation of what Vihang is trying to tell us through this boy.
No, but you cannot say. Sometimes there have been cases which have come out quite true also,
Oh, no, please, Anil. Please, don't give me all that again, your Goa Bhoot stories. I've had enough of the supernatural for one life.
Gitaji, you cannot ignore it. I have an idea, Gitaji. See, why don't you spend some time talking with this Shankar? Ask him some questions which only your late husband Vihang could have answered to,
And now you want me to give him an examination?
No, you see, this is just to find out for yourself whether what Varsha believes in is true or not. I mean, see, there is no harm in it.
Who could that be banging like that on the door?
Arey, haan.
कौन है?
ये पाटिल साहब का घर है?
हाँ। आप लोग कौन हैं?
हम शंकर का बाप और ये माँ है. We are the parents of Shankar. We are come here to take my son away. Where is him? Come on, say where is him? Go get him immediately. We take him back now.
Who's it? I know. Varsha.
Hi.
Why didn't you come to meet me before?
I'm so sorry, Ayush, but I have a lot of very important work at home. But do you remember what I told you on the phone?
That I want to bring a toy?
A toy? No. I said that I was going to bring you someone to play with. A friend. Now, isn't that better than a toy?
Oh, Natasha?
No, darling. Not Natasha. But this is somebody who you know.
Oh.
Do you remember that day I was telling you a story and I was sitting on that chair and I fell asleep? And when I woke up, you were playing with a boy?
But that was just a story.
Yes, I was telling you a story about him, but then he really came here and was playing with you. Don't you remember?
But Dad said that was just a dream.
Your dad is a dodo sometimes. But tell me, don't you even remember his name at least?
No.
Come on, think harder.
No. I'm not feeling well, that's why I can't remember. That's why I couldn't go to summer school.
Oh, okay. How would you like to feel all right now?
How?
Ayush, this is Shankar. Shankar, ये Ayush है.
Ayush? Hello. Varsha auntie, who is he?
He's the boy who came and played with you. Don't you remember?
No.
Ayush, but you even told Daddy about it the next day.
No.
Ayush?
I'm feeling tired. I want to go to sleep.
One mouthful of sky. So let's make a start and give me your hand. Divided we fall, together we stand. Earth, wind, and rain, and fire.